Okay, we're pulling experiment 6 off, and we've got to put it someplace where we keep it because we're going to use it as a control later today. Okay, and we'll show that it's intact. 2 drops on the tower, experiment 6. Here, let's see, show that it's experiment 6 on the white thing. All right. Experiment 6, all intact. Look, everything looks intact. Okay, now we're putting experiment 7 on. E7, which is what we'll be doing next. Okay. Experiment 7 up on, we got the tower starting to get it ready, and you can see experiment 7 here is our experimental tier somewhere. You might be able to see that. I hope it isn't too dark. E number 7, there you can see it. See if I can zoom into it. E number 7. Oh! This is the first drop on experiment number 7 that we're going to do. Okay, there we go. We're measuring our little string, which you can see it's like 1 1/8 up. Let me zoom in on it. There you can see that little red string. It's too much there. Okay, and it's 1 1/8 tiers up.
Actually, this should be sitting on this.
That's all right.
We're on.
That's up a little high. Your rubber band's up high.
Drop it down an eighth of
This
an
should be
inch.
laying down. This should be on.
Is that what you did? Oh yeah.
This is gonna be laying on the platform. See, that's where you want your height to be, to where you're laying.
Yeah, but the thing.
Okay, again we're dealing with experimental 7, and you can see here we've decided to go easy. We're going 2 3/4 inch up for our string above the weight, and that's an extra like 1/8 of a tier, just because it's an experiment. Okay, we're doing experiment 7. It's our first drop. We're going to do it the same way we did experiment 6. Up here we've got our adjustment, so we know we're 2 3/4 inches up, which is over 1 tier at this thread. So I'm going to pick it up. He's going to prove that we're more than a tier up by quickly glancing that thing in, and then we're going to make sure we're level from 2 directions and make the drop.
Up a little more.
I can't go up a little more, you're on my finger.
Do that. Okay, we got clearance. Stay, hold. You flat there. You level there.
1 2 3. Okay, that was drop 1. I didn't hear anything break. Let's bring the camera around and show that nothing broke, and we'll do drop 2 in a second as soon as we get the tower straight. Do a close-up and show the experimental tier there. And on the back you can show it's E7 if you get around. Visible on usually there's no cord, isn't it? You get it? All right. Okay, here we are. We're doing drop number 2 for experiment number 7. Okay, in experiment number 7, drop 1, nothing in the tower shattered, and the experimental tier did not shatter either. So we're going to repeat this just so that we can show that even though it's been altered by the experiment, that there's been no plastic change when we go to do the control later. Okay, so here we go. We're doing the same thing over again.
Bring your front towards you, up towards your face. Tilt the
That
front
way?
back.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay, to level?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
1 2 3. Did anything crack?
No.
No.
I don't hear any cracks.
Stuff jumped around a little bit.
Don't see anything crack. Let's just demonstrate it by walking all the way around. And you can see E7 here, show E number 7. And then we'll take the tower apart and we'll show it again. And when you think you've got it good, then that'll... Okay, so I'm recording now, so go ahead and take this top tier off. This is E7, just to show everybody. And we'll go ahead and put E8 on.
Snap it off.
I'll probably snap it off there. There you go.
Where's the at?
I don't know if I made it yet, but let's just take a quick look at E7 and then I'll finish with this. Here's E7. You can see, and it doesn't look cracked at all anywhere to you, does it, Craig?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's undamaged to me.
Okay. So let me just stop this recording now. All right. So now we have the tower erected for experiment number 8. This will be the first drop. We're going to do 2 drops at least for each experiment, to try to show that there aren't any plastic changes going on in between drops that would make the drop more susceptible to caving in under weight. So here's E8 in here. If I can get it, there's the thing. There it is. Can you see it? Am I in the right place? I wonder how come I can't. There it is.
Is there a bunch of black shit on the ceilings when you guys moved in here?
I don't know.
Nothing like that, no. This was not used for a meth lab.
I don't think we have quite as much light as we did before. Yeah, they painted the ceilings brown. Okay. All right, that was the best I could do for that. That's 3 inches. We'll go down a little bit. That's about 2 3/4 inches right there. 2 3/4 inches. Okay. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Experiment 8.
You good there?
Twist to your right a little. To your right, yeah. Okay.
Good. Okay, check from 2 different angles.
Raise up on your right arm a little and drop.
You're good.
Do it.
Good on both angles?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Anything break?
Nope.
No.
Okay, come around and check. No breakage. I had a hard time looking at finding E8 in there because I don't think the light is quite as good as it was.
E8.
Okay, this is the second drop for experiment 8. There's where we're lifting 2 3/4 inches. All right.
You're level and straight.
Level and straight both ways.
Yes.
Up on your right just a little bit and twist to your right. Bring your left hand forward. No, the other way. Keep going. Keep going, okay?
There it is.
You're good.
Ready?
Yep. Nothing broke.
I don't think anything broke. did it?
Nothing broke.
Nope. Except what's this here? Did this break somewhere?
That could have been from the. That could have been from the other. That could have been from E6.
Okay.
Pretty
Maybe it
sure.
was. We'll just check on the experimental too. You can turn it off and we'll look around at both towers. When you're ready, go ahead and inspect, and we'll see if we can find damage then after you. This is the tier that we're most